I am home, and the hustle and the bustle of the great outdoors, the city centre. I'm sure you can hear the people are enjoying themselves and strolling about. And am I zoomed in a million times, a million magnification? But yeah, there's this Sphinx statue and what's not. Yeah, it's a little cold. I'm quite hot. I've been walking and I've been walking up and down. I've been awake since I think I've had about 4 hours sleep because I had to get out early to check out of my Airbnb. So yes, my holiday in Coventry has ended. It was interesting. Unfortunately, there were some clear negatives, but it was an interesting experience all the same. And the very last part was positive because I managed to build up some confidence, do a bit of shopping, natural sort of confidence, as in still a struggle, but ultimate confidence is not confidence, as in you're neither losing or winning. There's just no sort of need, and that's really hard to accomplish. There's no struggle, and that's so hard to accomplish, but it's something you sort of experiment with and test yourself with and so forth. But yeah, so I went to Forbidden Planet, and they had this Thanos statue for £220, I think it was. It was really high detail, nice quality, probably limited edition, but yeah, very, very expensive. So I didn't buy that, but it would have been nice to have. But they had the Blacklist book, only one. They had loads of copies, but only one volume, The Beekeeper, and it was reduced to 99 pence because they had a sale, so I grabbed that straight away. It's a very small book, but still, if the quality is good, then it's worth it still. But I do like very long lengthy books as well, but we'll see how it goes. It's interesting because I write long books, so I started to read a little bit on the bus, but it was quite busy, the bus, so I was getting unsettled, so I couldn't really feel at ease. But when I get home, I will try and read some more, maybe tonight, get myself off to sleep better and easier. But it's nice to keep becoming exposed to and thus educated about other people's ways of writing, because I always write long books, so it's interesting to see a very small book again. How do they fit so much in, or is it a slow moving story? What happens? Because the Blacklist show itself is quite standalone, although there is an arc, quite a few arcs, but the book, I imagine, is very standalone, so there will not be a sequel as such, but some events shall carry on unless they don't reference things that happened on the TV show. So I'm not sure how many volumes they've done. They mentioned another one in the book, and it was dated 2017, so I'm not sure if they're publishing season 8 novels or novels, whatever. But yeah, it's interesting. But yeah, and some Pokemon cards. They didn't have any booster packets or anything. Some other things, and some Dragon Ball Super, but no. Actually, they had some boosters, but I didn't see any Pokemon. So just the tin, and they had some more expensive tins, like £25, but went for the £10 as well. So yeah. Sorry, no. What were you saying, sir? This is the tin. It's tricky with one hand trying to remove the thing. It's like a seal of some kind. Need something sharp. It is a seal of some kind. I'm shy helping you open. I'm mixing my words. Speaking out loud. So there we go. Not too difficult. Oops, so there you see. So I'm not littering. So it says, I've never had this one before. think when the Cantu ones first came out, I had them. These are new to me. These are a coin. And 2 shining face for £10. That's not too bad, is it? The Swan, the boosters went up to £30 or so each. Come on, can't get them out using one hand. So there's 2, 1, 2. Let's do 1. If I can balance everything. It's much harder than it looks, you know. You've got to try and see the Sphinx statue. See if I can zoom in. Oh, you can't zoom in once you've started, can you? There we go. There's a Sphinx there as well. So now this one hand is so much harder than you can imagine. So I'm trying to show you. It's very difficult. Okay, there we go. Okay, so 1. Okay, this is so tricky. 1 bezel, not floretzel. Cards feel nice and cold. 3 Yanmar. I was about to say spinach, trappage. It's not even the right spelling. Boss's orders, wow. Volcanion. Darkness energy. There we go, there's a floretzel. Rusted sword. And a Dartrix. And 1 code sideways. There you go.